Everyone. In this session, we'll talk about the triggering condition in the Power Automate flow. Like it is very commonly used connector in the Power Automate flow means whenever you are dealing with the automated type of flows, means the flow which would trigger from the backend means there is no manual action behind that. Okay, so at that time we need to put some conditions means the flow will trigger only modification in some columns or in whenever the some condition would be true, then only this automated flow will be triggered. Okay, so I've already created one flow. Here you can see the conditional flow. It is triggering whenever the item is created or modified, and on the action it is just creating one element in the another list. Here you can see it is triggering whenever the any modification or in the or any creation in the new list, and it will create another list item in the another list. Okay, with the name, with the title as name one is nothing, just a column inside the new list. Okay, so the question is how we can put some triggering conditions means it will like whenever you are doing any modification in the new list, whenever these conditions would be true, then only the flow will be triggered. Otherwise, whenever these conditions will be false, the flow will not trigger. Then how we can do that? We simply click on these three dots and the setting. Inside that setting, here you can see at the bottom there is a triggering condition block, and here's the button to add some condition. So in this video I'll add three condition: one for the text type of columns, one for the choice type of column, and one for the boolean type of column. Okay, so without wasting much time, we'll directly go to how we can write the condition. So how let's say first we start with the text type of column. How we can write condition means whenever we are writing condition, we must be very clear with the thing that the condition must have output in case only boolean, means it will give either true or false, then only it will become the condition. Okay, so let's say we would like to make some condition where the title is the text column, the title of the list item would be something. Okay, so let's say how we can write. So first we'll write body trigger body is the function, and in order to fetch one column we'll simply use question mark and one square bracket, and inside that square bracket the codes will write the column name. Let's say title, we are adding condition on the title column, and taking condition, then after we'll simply enclose it to braces, and inside the title we simply in the quotes we are writing test 1, and outside this braces we'll write equals, means whenever the title column would have text 1, then only this flow will be triggered. This is the condition we have applied to this. Okay, so this is for the text type of columns. Another will go with the we go for the choice type of columns we to add, and again the same, we start with the trigger body function, and the column we need, like here I can see in the new list this status is the choice type of column. Okay, so if I open it I can see this status, this third one is having three values: to do, doing, and done. I'm just writing condition for the doing. Okay, so and then we'll simply use its list bracket, and inside that we'll write the column name, that is status. And since it is the choice type of column, it is not the text type, we need to fetch what thing we are going to match. Then again we'll use question mark and the list bracket, and inside that we need to fetch the value, whatever the value is selected from the choice field. So value then the value we are testing. So I'm testing with the doing, and the complete should be in the basis of equals. Okay, so we have added condition for the choice now, and the third one is we need to add condition for the boolean type of. Then in that case we'll write trigger body and then close, and the column name whose data type is the boolean. So I can see this, the third one, yes no column, is having the data type of boolean. So I use this condition only. In the quotes column name is yes no column. Okay, just ignore it for the column name because I've used some random names. And this you can directly fetch. So let's say I'm at testing this for the true only, and the complete should be in braces and equals. EQ equals. Okay, so we have added three condition on this trigger point. Means whenever these conditions would be true, means whenever these all condition would be true, then only this flow will be triggered. Means if you are modifying any item of this list and you are not selecting these values, these uh, values are not present in these columns, at the time this flow will not trigger. Okay, so let's say all two are for equals and I want to add not, means the third condition I want it to be react opposite, so I'll simply write not, and the whole condition would be true. And what we are left, we need to add at the rate in the starting of the conditions. Okay, now the first condition is whenever the item is created in the new list, in the list whose in the title column the test one is there, then only that flow will trigger. Another condition is whenever the status column, which is the drop down, is having the status of doing, then only this flow will trigger. And the third one is the whenever the yes no type of column is having the value not equals to true, means the value is false, then only this flow will trigger. And all these conditions are written in a sequence. It means whenever these all conditions would be true, then only this flow will trigger. Okay, so I'll simply use this condition done and save. If it's give me some error, then I'm missing something. If it don't give me error, then yeah, here you can see I've successfully added condition on this. So I can test it for now as well, but it makes this video little longer because this automated flow takes little time to respond. So thanks for watching.